ॐ शुक्लां भरधरं विष्णु शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्याये सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। नमः सूर्याय चन्द्राय मंगलाय बुधाय च गुरुशुक्रशनिभ्यश्च राहवे केतवे नमः। नीलाञ्जनसमाभासं रविपुत्रं यमाग्रजं छायामार्ताण्डसम्भूतं तं नमामि शनैश्चरम्। Namaste, welcome to my YouTube video channel. In this video channel I am going to explain certain Indian Vedic astrology events. I already given lot of details in Kannada language about the Shani transit. The Shani transit will take place on April 29th. Shani is transiting from Makar Rashi to Kumbh Rashi, from the Capricorn to the Aquarius. Here the Rashi things are as per the Indian astrology or Indian Chandraman calendar, the lunar calendar system. It is not matches with the Western style of astrology or the solar calculation. We are going according to the Vedic Chandraman Panchang or the lunar Panchang. So one can check their Rashis through certain apps are available nowadays. Lot of astrology free apps are available. You can enter your date of birth and time, then you will get the Rashis on such apps. So the Chandraman Panchang or the lunar Rashis, we are speaking about the lunar Rashis. So Saturn is transmitting from Makar Rashi, from the Capricorn, to the Kumbh Rashi, Aquarius. So the Rashi Chalan or the Shani transmission has the high impact upon this planet and also as well as individual. The Shani MAHARAJ, he is known as an impartial judge and a teacher to teach the importance of the dharma, the righteousness, the nyaya, the right things we have to do, or the dharma. We have to follow the truthfulness, non-violence, satya, ahimsa, and the brahmacharya, and the simple lifestyle, etc. Shani Maharaja also stresses towards the vairagya or the celibacy. Celibacy means not running towards the lot of the pleasurables or luxuries. Now we are under the modern civilization, we are running after luxuries and the pleasurable things every day, each and every moment. So Shani Maharaja teaches, do not go for the extreme, do not cross your limit of enjoyments. So Shani Maharaja is always warns us on the several ways. Also he not only warns the individual, he warns the whole creation, whole human race. Especially whenever Shani Maharaja enters to Makar and Kumbh Rashi, he entered the Makar Rashi in the 2020 January, he entered to the Makar Rashi. It is known as his own abode, Swarashi, Makara Kumbhadipati Mahashani Maharaja. Shani Maharaja's own abode are the Makar and Kumbh Rashi. Whenever he enters to the Makar and Kumbh Rashi, then he will give or he will deliver lot of the lessons to this human race, as he having the full strength and he is having the full power to control the whole universe or the Brahmanda. He is blessed by Lord Shiva. We know the Shani Maharaja story. He is the son of the Surya Putram, Ravi Putram, Yamagrajam. He is the elder brother of the Yama. So Yama's brother, and he is the Ravi Putra, Surya Putra. He is the son of the sun god, Surya god. He did a lot of tapas in his young age and he got the blessings of Lord Shiva, and Lord Shiva blessed him with the power to teach the lessons not only to the human beings, also to the goddesses and whatever the Rakshasas, we call the Rakshasas or Asuras, demons. He is teaching the lessons of the purity lessons of the dharma, lessons of the nyaya, lessons of the ahimsa, lessons of the saral jivan, it is simple living, etc. So Shani Maharaja is the teacher to this Brahmanda. Even in the stories of Lord God or Goddess, Shani's impact we can hear in our Indian Puranas and scriptures. He did the testing to not only to the human beings, Lord Shiva and Ganesha and Narayana, Rama Avatar Sri Ramji and Krishna Avatar Sri Krishna Ji, a lot of such God or goddesses, they faced the Shani impact upon them, they faced the challenges whenever they are crossing their limit of ego, the ahankara, whenever we crossing the limit of ahankara and the dambha, darpa, etc., the bad qualities within us. So Shani Maharaja purifies our inner self, the Atma Shuddhi Karaka. The Shani Maharaja is purifier of our inner soul. So do not assume Shani Maharaja is a bad planet. Shani Maharaja is the unlucky planet. No, he is our purifier. He is our friend. He purifies and guides us go on the righteous path or the dharmic way. That is the beauty of the Indian scriptures and the Puranas. Each and every entities we have to respect. The each and every things in the creation are the part of the Brahman. So we have to respect and we have to worship also the Shani Maharaja. The Shani, whenever he enters to this universe, he entered in the Makar Rashi and Kumbh Rashi. I have already talked about this Makar and Kumbh. Whenever he is Makar and Kumbh, there will be a lot of things he will teach to the human race. Especially we are now witnessing the things about the pandemic. The pandemic started in the 2020. The 2020 things is Corona age. 2020 it has locked the lot of things, locked the big companies, lot of temples and places of worship, the churches, mosques, etc. Everything has been locked out. The pandemic, either it's man-made or it is natural, it is irrespective of the natural or the man-made. The thing is, the lesson has been taught by Shani Maharaja is the lack. We have to go for our simple lifestyle. We have to respect the laws of the nature, and we have the responsibility to protect the natural resources. We should not pollute the air, pollute the earth, pollute the water, pollute the space. We already crossed the limit by excess use of the natural resources, excess sucking of the petroleum, excess bulldozing a lot of forests. So we already did that. So it is one warning bell. Shani Maharaja given warning bell through the pandemic Corona period. We locked in our houses, we locked in our places, and that time we used the simple living and simple lifestyle. And whenever the lock opened, again we running to the original luxury things, original the whatever called the pleasurable things, we are again running. Shani Maharaja in Makar and Kumbh Rashi again till 2025 he will be in Kumbh Rashi. In January 2023 there will be a little retarded movement or the Vakragati from April this year, April 29th, he is entering to the Kumbh Rashi, and till July 17th this year, he will be in the Kumbh Rashi only. And from July 17th onwards, there will be a little retrograde movement or the Vakragati. It is actually termed in his Kumbh Rashi only, but his Drashti and his more race are entering to the Makar Rashi again. That is called the Vakragati till the January 17th of the 2023, and from 2023 January till 2025 March he will be in Kumbh Rashi only. So almost the 3 years from this April to next 2025 March, the 3 years, he will be moving in his own abode, that is the Makar and Kumbh Rashi, especially in Kumbh Rashi. The three Rashis adjacent to the Kumbh Rashi are having the Sadesati impact. Kumbha means the Makar Rashi people, Kumbh Rashi people, and the main Rashi, the Capricorn, Aquarius, and the Pisces. The three Rashis having the major Sadesati impact or the 7.5 impact. Already Makar Rashi people have suffering the Sadesati impact, Kumbh Rashi people having the Sadesati impact. Then the newly this April 29, Meena Rashi, Pisces people getting the Sadesati beginning. So next 7.5 will be their turn. So this impact of Shani Maharaja is lot upon the globe and also lot upon every individual. This is depending upon their Rashis or their birth kundalis. One need not to fear or one need not to run away from the Shani's thing, because it is results what I have foretelling is not only the Shani impact, but sometimes it may vary or sometimes it may be null and void. Whenever one's having the good dasha according to his birth chart and birth kundali, one who underwent the Guru dasha or one who is running the Shukra dasha, whenever the Shukra dasha, whenever he having the Buddha dasha like Mercury or the Chandra dasha etc., dasha will not harm a lot. But whenever we have the Papa dasha like Shani dasha or Mangal dasha, Rahu dasha etc., dashas are not so good. Whenever the Shani impact getting through the Sadesati or Shani impact getting to the Ardhashtama, means from the 4th house, from your Rashi, the Kumbh Rashi, whenever it is known as the 4th house, it is Ardhashtama Shani. Whenever calculating from your Rashi, the Rashi which is the 8th Rashi, this is the Ashtam Shani, the 8th house. 8th house also is not good. So depending upon the Rashi, there are lot of Shani impacts. Now let us discuss about the Rashi impact or the individual Rashis. Like start from the Mesh Rashi or Aries. Aries people, when the very beginning till July 12th, there will be good period for them this year from April 29th to July 12th. Whenever Shani Maharaja entering to the Kumbh Rashi, it will be good period and lucky period. There will be a lot of gain and profits. They need not worry about the Shani impact for their Rashi, Mesh Rashi people, Aries people. Then after the July 12th to next year, means 2023, January 17th, whenever Shani Maharaj in Vakragati or in the retrograde state at the Makar Rashi, there will be little ups and downs for them, lot of challenges, and there will be slowness in their profession, slowness in their studies or whatever their efforts. So they should be little careful and go for the prayers and the chanting of Hanuman Chalisa, visiting to the Shiva temple, Hanumanji temple, offering the lamp oil or the Deepam oil or the sesame oil, gingerly oil to the temple Deepam, or going for the charity, or going giving alms to the beggars, charity to the old age home or ashrams etc., will be beneficial for Mesh Rashi people from during the period of July 12th and January 17th. After January 17th to 23 till the 225 March, about 2 months and 2 year and 3 months. This will be little challenging again. There will be lots and ups and downs. Sometimes profits and gains are so there, but some mental stress they have to face. Mental stress through the family issues or the little difference between the opinion between the spouses. So Mesh Rashi people, the result will be moderate of the Shani Maharaja. So need not worry. Only little prayers and certain the pujas or chanting of Hanuman Chalisa will be helpful for Mesh Rashi people. So for these 3 years, Mesh Rashi people need not worry much. Then the next Rashi is the Vrashab Rashi, Taurus. Taurus people having the Shani impact in the very beginning, little challenging for these 2 months. The May, June, July till July 12th, little challenging and lot of confusions within them. Some small health issues they may face, like a cold, fever or the body pain etc., will be possible for the Taurus or Vrashab Rashi people. And after the July 12th till 223 January 17th, whenever Shani Maharaja is in Makar Rashi Vakragati or in retrograde state, there will be good profits for them, and especially the students will get the good ranking or good marks, and those who are looking for the jobs and employment, they will get the employment opportunity. Also physical health also will be stable. Only certain problems or conflicts will arise among the friendships. Their friends may cause some pain, or they can harm through their some harsh words or some issues between the family members. They have to face Vrishab Rashi people during the July and January. Then after January 17th to 23 till the 225 March, it will be easier and smooth thing. There is no need to fear. Shani Maharaja will bless with a lot of profits and gains. Students will also get good marks, and whatever their efforts in the right direction, I am telling you, stressing the right direction will be profitable. Don't treat the wrong path or the shortcuts. So whenever you go for the shortcuts and wrong paths, Shani Maharaja give the instant kicks to you. So Rashik Rashi people, be careful during the 223 and 25. So prayers of, usually the prayers of Mata Di, Durga Devi, Mahalakshmi Mata, Hanumanji will be helpful for them. And you can also pray the Gayatri Mantra or Hanuman Chalisa or etc. will be helpful for the Vrishab Rashi or Taurus people. Next, the Mithun Rashi or Gemini. Gemini Rashi people, the very beginning little bit be not so fine, and the middle part also not fine, and the third part also will be average. So mixed fruits for the Gemini or Mithun Rashi people through the Shani Maharaja. In the very beginning till the July 12th, they may face personal problems like health issues, then loss of valuable things, loss of money, or cheating through the cyber crime, etc. Cyber cheating, we are already familiar with that. Nowadays, a lot of things are going on. So Gemini people, be aware of that cyber crimes and all. Then January, July 12th to January 23, it will be very difficult for them, because Ashtama Shani, whenever we calculating from the Gemini, Mithun Rashi to the Kumbh Rashi or Makar Rashi, it will be Ashtama Shani. Ashtama Shani means it may cause us lot of health issues, lot of difficulties, and money loss, or fights and quarrels with the family, etc. are possible to the Gemini people during the July 12th and 223 January. After that, 223 January to 225 March will be a mixed fruit period. Mixed fruit means everything will be delayed. You will not get instant fruit. Do not crave for the instant results. You have to wait and watch. Be the patience, and you should continue your efforts towards getting your results. But you should not expect it should be instantly. And those who are going for the competitive exams and all, they may not get the expected marks in the competitive exams, especially for the Gemini or Mithun Rashi people. And Mithun Rashi people to pray Lord Rama, Lord Krishna, Ganesha, or Hanuman Chalisa, chanting of Hanuman Chalisa every day, or doing the Gayatri Mantram, etc. will be helpful. Also, you can do the charity on Saturdays, on Wednesdays, Gemini, Mithun Rashi people. The next is the Cancer or the Karkataka Rashi people having the challenge throughout these 3 years, because they are having the 8th house Ashtama Shani and the 7th house Saptama Shani. The 8th, 7th is not good for the Cancer or Kataka Rashi people. They have the Guru Bala this year, but Guru Bala may not support throughout the year. Sometimes the Shani impact may worsen their situation in the financial level. It may give some shocks through the enemies or your invisible enemies or competitors. Especially for the business people may face lot of shock or losses even during the July and January, and after the January and till the 225 March, there will be a lot of challenges, and sometimes the health issues may occur, so like joint pain, back pain, and surgical issues to the stomach, abdominal surgery, etc. are possible to the Cancer or Katak Rashi people. So be careful and do not exceed your limits to invest in any investment also, or for chances of loss of money in shares and investments, or the cheating through the cyber also possible. So be careful in your money matter, in your health issues, and also control your stress or the anger also, because sometimes the anger may increase in certain Shani whenever is the retrograde in Makar Rashi, and therefore be careful the Cancer or Katak Rashi people. You should pray any Hanuman Chalisa or Mata Di, Vaishno Devi Mata, Durga Mata, etc. Mata Di prayers are helpful, Shivji or the Mahakaleshwarji prayers are helpful, and do charity on Mondays, on Saturdays, Mondays and Saturday charities, or giving oil to the temple lamps, or giving alms to the beggars, also helpful for the Katak Rashi people. So then next coming is the Leo or Simha Rashi. Simha Rashi people having the 7th house impact in the very beginning for the 2 months, 2.5 months till July 12th. Till July 12th, there is 7th house impact. It may cause the domestic fights or fight with the spouses. There will be a difference of opinion with husband and wife. So be patient and do not raise your anger in for the small things. So anger, the chances of increase in anger is there. So control your stress and anger for the especially Simha Rashi people from July 12th to next 223 January 17th. There will be profitable for them. The 6th house impact will be very profitable and good things. Money flow is very good, and whatever their wishes will be fulfilled. Purchases of vehicles, purchases of flats or houses or land is also on cards for the Simha Rashi people during the July and January 223. And after the January 17th to 23 till 225 March, it will be a mixed period. Mixed period means there will be no change in your financial state or whatever, but only in the domestic life or family life there will be lot of ups and downs. Daily quarrels and fights are possible. So please quieten your mind through prayers and meditation. Go for the temples, and better to go for the yoga or meditation classes to control your anger and stress. There will be a lot of difference of opinion between the family members, like husband and wife, or father and children, or your in-laws and your between. So a lot of things may, quarrels may cause you or harm your mental peace. So be careful, the Simha Rashi people, throughout these 2 years. And prayer of Lord Shiva, Lord Hanumanji, Hanuman Chalisa will be helpful. And doing the charity on Sundays and Saturdays. Visit to temples on Sundays or Saturdays, and giving the charity or alms on Sundays and Saturday will be helpful. So Simha Rashi people, be careful in your house, because inside house a lot of things or difference will cause for the Simha Rashi people. And next the Kanya Rashi or Virgo Kanya Rashi people has the good results for these 2 months in the very beginning. From April 29th to July 12th, there will be good result. Profits are on cards. Lot of things will happen. Good things will happen. Chances of going through the yatras or the travel to the abroad also possible for the Kanya Rashi people. And wish fulfillment period. This 2.5 months will be wish fulfillment for the Kanya Rashi people. And after that, from July 12th to January 17th next year, it will be mixed fruit time. Lot of untoward incident may cause in the house, especially in the family life, and children. Those who are having the children, their children may cause some painful event for the parents, like they were not listening to your words, or they are crossing your orders, they are not following you the good things, or some financial crisis or issues or loss of things through the children may possible. So Kanya Rashi people, be careful and watch your children. And those who are having the kids may go for some bad habits or bad friendship also. So be careful and watch your children. after the January 2023 until the March 2025, it will be a moderate and good result period. Lot of gains and profits are there. So Kanya Rashi people, be careful only during this year January until the next year January, and after the January and March it will be a comfortable and smooth period for them. Shani Maharaj will bless with them lot of profits and gains, and the money matter will be smooth and fine and stable. Chances of buying houses, chances of buying properties, and or starting your own ventures. Those who are waiting for start their own ventures, Kanya Rashi people, they can start after the next year January. They can start their go for industries or ventures. They can start. It will be profitable and gainful. And usually Kanya Rashi people pray Lord Rama, Krishna, or any form of Lord Vishnu, and the Hanuman Chalisa chanting and giving charities on Wednesdays and Saturday will be profitable for them. Go for the Vishnu Sahasranama, chant Shani Stotra or Navagraha Stotra, etc. will be profitable for the Kanya Rashi people. Next is the Tula Rashi or Libra people. Tula people having the very challenge and difficulties these 3 years. The 3 years are not comfortable or smooth for them. Shani Maharaj will give lot of tasks and lot of challenges and tests for the Libra or Tula Rashi people. The beginning 2 months, there will be issues or lot of untoward incidents may cause through your children, difference of opinion with the children, and some chances of small accidents to the Tula Rashi people. And after the July this year till the January, the Ardhashtama Shani means it may cause some health issues or chances of hospitalization because of any abdominal surgery like things, or chances of falling prey to the pandemic, whatever the corona during the July until January this year. Next year, Tula Rashi people, be careful in your health, and also you control your diet also. Those who are having the health issues or like diabetes or heart problem, they should be follow the right diet and right lifestyle. After July and then after July and this till next year January, there will be chances of loss of money or heavy losses through your own mistakes. So be careful in your money matter also. And after 223 January till 225 March, Shani Maharaj again in the fifth house means there will be ups and downs, lots of challenges and slowness in your profession, slowness in your business. So everything you have to wait and watch and think twice before jumping to any new things or new ideas or new ventures. You should think twice or get the opinion or guidance of the knowledgeable person or those who are an expert. Then only you can start your new venture. So Libra people, Tula Rashi people, but careful. You do the Mataji prayer, Mahalakshmi prayer, or any form of female goddess, or your Kuladevi, and also the prayer of Hanumanji, Hanuman Chalisa, visiting temple on Fridays and Saturdays, giving alms on or charity on Saturdays will be helpful for the Tula Rashi or Libra people. Then the next is the Rashik Rashi or Scorpio. Scorpions having also the same thing like Tula Rashi. They are having the Ardhashtama Shani in the very beginning. The beginning starting 2 months is not good for them. A lot of challenges or lot of losses may cause, because especially those who are in the political field, Rashik Rashi politicians, it will be a very, very challenging time. Lot of untoward incidents may happen in their career, and those who are in government service, they may face a lot of challenges or the lot of cases upon them. So Rashik Rashi people, careful for the very beginning of the 2 months, and after the July 12th until 223 January, little comfortable for them, lots of gains and profitable, and awards and rewards for your efforts. You will be especially rewarded, and chances of getting a huge treasure like thing, unexpected huge money during the period. There was a 6 months period, the July to January, and after January 223 till 225 March, this time is very challenging and difficult for you. You have a lot of health issues may you have to face, like headache or problems related to ENT tract, and problems related to the joints like knee pain, joint pain, etc. are possible for the Rashik Rashi people, and some unknown enemy or unknown competitor may harm your plans or cause huge losses for you. So Rashik Rashi people, be careful in your each word and deeds. And the prayers for you are prayers of Mata Di, Durga Devi, and Lord Subramanya or Kartikeya, Ganesh Ji prayer, Hanuman Ji prayer, Hanuman Chalisa, and charity on Saturdays, and visiting the temple of Ganesh Ji, Shiv Ji, or Kartikeya Ji, Subramanya Ji on Tuesdays. Visit temple is good for the Vrashchika Rashi or Scorpions. And coming is the Dhanu Rashi or Sagittarius. Sagittarians are lucky during this 3 years of the Shani Impact, because the Sadesati, they are already getting the liberation from the Sadesati. Whenever Shani is moving from their house, he will gives lot of goodies and profits for the Sagittarius or Dhanu Rashi people. So you need not worry. You go on your regular prayers and whatever your the regular rituals. That's only enough for them. And especially during the July to January, little ups and downs. There are only little ups and downs will be there. Sometimes there will be little slowness. You need not worry much. And after January 223 till 225 March, it is a very, very good period. Lot of gains and profits in your efforts, and health will be also stable. There are chances of going foreign tours or trips, or chances of performing any religious havans, homes, and visiting to the Tirtha Kshetras or temples, and very joyful joyful time in your family life also. Everything will be in your favor only. So Sagittarius, need no worry. You follow the prayers of Lord Shiva, follow the prayers and pujas of your family god Kuldeva, Kuldevati, and Hanumanji, especially Hanuman Chalisa. You continue whenever not only Shani has crossed, so we should stop we can stop the every prayers and chant, but continue. The prayers are always helpful. For prayers helps our purification. Prayer increases the inner willpower and strength. So you can continue the Hanuman Chalisa or Hanuman prayers as well. And the coming Rashi is the Kumbh Rashi. The Kumbh Rashi people, Makar Rashi, Makar Rashi, the Capricorn, Makar Rashi and Kumbh Rashi. The Shani is now presently Shani is in Makar Rashi, and he is moving to the Kumbh Rashi. Makara Rashi, Capricorn people are already under the Sadesati impact. Sadesati impact will be little much, and lot of untoward incidents may happen during the coming 2.5 or 3 years. Will be much challenging for the Capricorn and Makara Rashi people. Loss of money, loss of patience, and increase of anger, and loss of the valuables or gold, etc. For Makara Rashi people, be careful in your each word and deeds, and should not cross the limit of your investing, or should not cross the limit of your borrowing. So if you borrow the huge loan by believing upon your business or believing upon your career, there will be loss of career or loss in your business. So Makar Rashi people, be careful, and you should go for the regular prayers of your family god of Kuldevata, prayer of Hanumanji, Shivji, and Ganesh Ji will be helpful as well. You visit temples on Saturdays, or visit your Kuladevata temple in once in a year, and do the most charity things, and be patient. We should not be express the crossing your limit of your mind, especially in your family life. There will be a lot of chances of fights with the wife or husband, fights with the children. So Makar Rashi people, careful, and do the regular prayers, Hanuman Chalisa, Shani Stotra, Navagraha Stotra. It will be helpful. Next is the Kumbh Rashi. Kumbh Rashi, because Shani is entering to your own Rashi. He will be there in for the 3 years. So first he will give the trial period, because till July 12th he will be especially stable in your Rashi, and after the July 12th till 223 January he is the Vakrakati to the Makar Rashi. So the Vakrakati period will be little comfortable, and after that again till 225 March very difficult for you. So a lot of health issues may possible, like joint pain, back pain, and piles, fissures, etc. Digestive issues also possible, and eye pain or eye issues or the vision impairment also possible for the Kumbh Rashi people. So Kumbh Rashi people, be careful in your health, be careful in your profession or deeds, also your words. Safeguard your patience through prayer and meditations. Go for the Hanuman Chalisa regularly, twice or thrice you pray Hanuman Chalisa, visit Hanumanji temple, visit Shivji temple, give charity on Saturdays. It is for the Kumbh Rashi people, as you having the high Sadasati impact, 7.5 impact. Next the Meena Rashi, finally the last Rashi, Meena Rashi. Meena Rashi people getting the Jalak of Shani Maharaja this year, because during the April and July, till July July this year, there will be trial period for the Meena Rashi people. Shani Maharaja giving the first impact of the Sadasati, because next 7.5 years will be the challenging or testing period for the Meena Rashi or Pisces people. So you should be careful each and everything, especially during the this April and July month. And after the July 12th and January 2023, there will be little comfortable period. And after 2023, January 17th till March 2025, it will be more challenging, and there will be chances of loss of money and chances of losing valuables and a lot of health issues for yourself, oneself, and lot of health issues for your family members. So be careful, do not spend your money relentlessly. Save the money for the next coming years, because coming years for you will be most challenging, and do not jump for the any instant things, or do not expect the instant results. Especially to 23, 24, 25 will be most challenging for you. Also take health care, go for the regular checkups and follow the healthy lifestyles. Do not eat do not consume the junk foods, especially consume the sattvic food, sattvic diet, and especially keep the fasting on Saturdays will be helpful, and Shani Maharaja will be blessed. You go for the Hanuman Chalis, you pray the Shani Stotra, Navagraha Stotra, it will be helpful for all the ways. So this week discussed the Rashi Impact, Shani Maharaja impact upon the 12 Rashis. My English is not so good. Please pardon whatever the mistakes or grammatical things. In the coming videos, I will try to improve my language and grammar. Till then, watch my video channel Astro Acharya Guruji, Astro Acharya Guruji channel. I will give the regular things, astrological, Indian astrological events regularly give upon videos. You can contact me over the WhatsApp number, that is the 9343702267. I have given the number in the video also. I have given the note. You can contact me through the WhatsApp message. I will available for the online consultation also. So thank you very much. God bless you in all ways. Om Namah Suryaya Chandra Mangala Bhudaja Guru Shukra Shani Beshya Rahave Ketave Namaha Neelanjana Samabhasam Raviputra Magrajam Chaya Martanda Sambhutam Tam Namami Shanaishwaram. Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.